Welcome back to ALW Collectibles. Today we're going to be doing video 6 of Transformers Age of the Primes, the Aerialbot collection. Today we're going to be transforming them into the mighty Superion. This has been a fun set of videos. I've actually enjoyed doing this. We do have a little bit of prep work to do. As you can see, all 5 are ready to go. They are in the poses I left them in from the last videos for them. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take them all off the pedestal. And we're going to start with the booster and battle base. We're going to disassemble this. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to separate this. Now this is going to come apart. One piece. 2 pieces. And 2 more. So we're going to start with the one already in my hand. First thing I'm going to do is take this piece here. Flip it back. It'll clip. I'm going to come to the front. This black piece is going to come down. Oh, maybe not. I always forget. You got to do this first. This comes up, and then this black piece comes up. Now you can come to the front. Clip that in place. There's one leg. We're going to do it again. 2, 3, and 4. Arms, a little bit easier. All we're going to do is bring this up for a moment and flip out his hand. Bring down the peg, the wing. Same thing over here. Flip out the hand, bring down the wing, and bring this piece up. This is to allow connection. And then the final one, we're going to bring this shield plate back up. We're going to leave this piece right where it is. Bring this down and rotate it around. Bring this down and rotate it around like so. We're going to take these legs and in the back. Make sure they're attached on the right side. For me, it's easy to see which way the ankle tilt goes. This is just like previous sets, Combiner Wars and stuff. They just clip right into place like that. And I do have the camera free loose today so that we can easily go up and down in size. So there is that part of Superion. And we're going to leave this chest plate down. We're going to move these aside. Next we want Silverbolt. And we're going to transform him as if we were going to put him back into his vehicle mode, but we're going to stop at a certain point. So we're going to bring this plate down, bring Superion's head up, fold in his fist, turn it sideways, up, and I'm going to fold all that in so it's like that. This is how I do it. I don't know how Hasbro wants you to do it. Fold and then bring his fist in. Turn his head around. Push his head down so it's nice and flush. And we close this part. That'll clip back in. You'll see nice and tight. We're going to close this. Rotate it. Bring it up. This is on a double hinge, so you want to make sure you're using both hinges. And down. Same thing. Up. Close. In. And down. Like so. And you can turn Superion's head around right now if you want. The instructions say to unclip all of this, because you will need this for a few seconds. Because you're going to have to plug this peg as I knock things around into that tab. So the first thing we're going to do is clip them together, like so. Peg that in. Pull that out of the way for a few minutes. And that's why you want to make sure these stay flush. That'll all clip in. You got to push up and back. This will all re-clip back in. Bring this up. And there is Superion's chest and legs. He's starting to get a little bit large, so let's bring this up. And let's bring this back a little. And the trick I found with the arms is now it's going to give me problems, right? Of course it will. There's one. And these are just going to clip over the top. You can see the peg clip. And there's the clip right there. So believe it or not, even without the other Aerialbots, you actually have Superion just like this. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do the legs. And I need this guy. And I need this guy. Excuse me. Oh, my chest. So first thing we're going to do is take their weapons away. And we're going to transform them back to their vehicle mode. Flip the head in this time. Except I'm not going to mess with this part of the robot. And we're going to make sure that the wings tab in back here. So just like that. Bring the hands in. Put the legs together. Open. Of course, now it's going to give me trouble. How to tell I'm not a professional at this. There's that. I'm only going to turn these wings around. It's the only reason I'm moving those. So he's going to look like that. Same thing. Turn the head. Just push that back. Tab in the wings in the back. His tabs are easier to see. So I realize I'm completely off camera doing that. Separate the leg. If it will cooperate with me. Which right now it will not. There we go. Wow. That was like frozen. Didn't want to move. So that's going to all come together like so. In the back. Straighten his arm. Close the hand. Peg it back on. Straighten. Close the arm. Peg it back on. One. There's two. How to tell I'm shooting a video. Now it's going to start fighting me. Yep. Universal truth. There we go. There we go. So that's what he should look like on each side. And I want to just open the instructions to make sure I put them on the correct side. I think I remember exactly who goes where, but I want to make sure. So, little trick to remember with these, to do it the way they want with each instruction is a quick reminder. Open this panel and it shows you which side they go on. Puts this being Fireflight. So now he's going to plug into the back here. You got 4 pegs, 4 spots. And as you do that, these red doors are going to close. So we're going to line him up. There is Superion's legs. Just like that. And to be honest, I also showed the instructions because I kind of forgot which side they went on. The arms I remember. So the arms, a little bit easier. Go right back to the vehicle mode. I'm going to transform him back. Swing, close, clip, swing, close, up and clip. This comes up. I forgot to turn his head around. Leave it to my videos to do something silly. Boop. Catch right back up real quick. 1, 2. Should have warned anybody watching. This video is going to be a little bit longer than normal because it's a lot of steps. Fold these in. Fold these in. Put this all together. Close, close, and the only other thing I'm going to do is bring his wings up like that. Same thing again. Transformation is the exact same. So I always found fascinating about these toys is they can take the same figure and have them transform the exact same, but have completely different looks. Open these in the back. We'll start in the back this time. One. I think I'll tilt to get in my way. And 2. Close. Put the wing out just so it's symmetry. Turn the head around. Turn. Fold. Up. Clip. Turn. And it is flat side to flat side. Clip. Over the top. Make sure that's nice and tight. Close those. So there he is in his vehicle mode. So what we're going to do here, you got several pins, and you'll notice all the spots on him. And this black piece here will go right in the middle here. And now, it's not doing it. There. No. Why is it not? There it goes. 1, too. It scares me every time it does that. See, the whole arm opens up. Bring that up. Clip that in place. There's Superion's arm. Scares me every time it happens. These things are so tight. Same thing. Using these clips all the way down. You gotta make sure he's secured nice and tight. See how flush he is? You want to make sure he's really flush on there. And then pop him in the middle. Bring down this piece. This will peg over. And this will peg in. And there is Superion. I'm going to adjust the camera. In his robot mode. And let me tell you, he is a big boy. And these are all just the jet guns. And like I showed you with the Silverbolt video, there's a tab right here. I'm cheating a little because mine doesn't want to come out today. And then we just attach his gun to the front. And that becomes Superion's blaster. And there he is. In his combined form. The mighty Superion. And like I said, they keep getting better. Nope, you can bring these back down. That looks so nice. Gives you that G1 feeling. A lot of the grays with the whites and the red just make it look fantastic. You got some gold in here. Autobot symbol here. You got the red eyes, gold horns, silver for the mouth plate. The detail work with the shielding going into the main body looks fantastic. And again, if you just have Silverbolt, you actually have the exo frame for Superion. The previous line's Minosaur for Legacy does the exact same thing with the disassembling and the assembling in the back. Hopefully one day I'll finish that set, but time will tell. But as you can see, like one of mine didn't clip in all the way, so you can see the door didn't fully close. So I got. Yep, there we go. There we go. Whee! Amazingly stable. Overall, fantastic mix. Looks great. Very posable. Put that down for a minute. Head will go all the way around. Full exorcist. That's very rare for a figure this size. Hand. In and out. And yes. He does have waist rotation, but this does get in the way. Full splits. This plate moves. An incredible front kick. Nice soft ratchet though. Back kick's amazing. He does of course have thigh rotation. And with this, though, it's in the way, but if you move it, as I smack my camera, you got a nice knee bend. It's easy just to put that back. And he does have there we go. Ankle tiltage. Yeah. So, looks nice. Maybe we can armor him up. And unfortunately, due to his size, I find posing him is a little bit of a challenge sometimes. But overall, I like the aesthetic look, and he's still just blows me away. Little bit of bio. As the first of the Autobot combiner, Superion is an imperfect warrior at best. Superion tries to overcome the main problems of all other combiners, which is the competing personalities of all his components, by making one single mind for all decisions. Shows his contempt and hatred for the Decepticons, especially his counterpart, Minosaur. So yeah, rather interesting bio on this guy. This has been the 6th video for Transformers Age of the Prime Superion. Aerialbots. This is Superion. Let me know in the comments what you think of this guy. I love him. I think he looks fantastic. I think he's a great addition to any collection. Definitely worth the price for the figures because they look fantastic. You can do this if you want, by the way. That's actually how I have mine on display, is the wings down because I don't like them in the middle here. Yeah. Fantastic price points on each piece. They look really good. And as fully assembled, he's rather tall. He's large. A quick example. He is the same size pretty much as the Power of the Prime's Optimus Prime box. So, really fun. This has been ALW Collectibles. If you like what you see, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you wish. Comments are always welcome. I want to say thank you to all my channel subscribers. Many, many more videos heading your way. I'm going to get ready to shoot another video. Superion is going to go become the superior warrior in disguise to defeat the Decepticons. You have yourself a good day.